Hi folks, I wanted to get out a video explaining a little bit more about the summer liftoff. Maybe you've heard about it and you're not sure how it's going to run or what it's about, or maybe you've heard some about it and you're a little intimidated. I'd like to answer some of the questions that you may have. First of all, the summer liftoff is meant to be a community event. We want to gather the folks at Bull City that enjoy lifting and have a fun Saturday doing just that. We want you guys to come out, lift some heavy weights, cheer each other on, have a good time. Whether or not you've been doing the barbell program regularly or even at all. If that sounds at all good to you, mark your calendars for July 27th. That's a Saturday. We'll be doing the liftoff after the 10 a.m. class is complete. I'd encourage you to sign up for several reasons. Number one, it includes a cool t-shirt. Number two, lifting on the platform, having everybody cheering you on is almost guaranteed to add 10 pounds to both of your lifts. So if you're looking to PR, this is a great opportunity to do that. And number three, both the barbell and the CrossFit programming are working to peaking for a 1 rep max snatch and clean and jerk. So this would be a great opportunity to test both those lifts. If you're worried about the competition aspect, or maybe that seems a little intimidating, don't worry, we've got the open division. In the open division, you can lift, maybe set some PRs, have a good time, get a t-shirt, and don't have to worry about comparing your numbers to anybody else. Ayumi and I will run warm-ups and have you prepared to do your best lifting possible. Also for the open division, we're just gonna use CrossFit standards. Basically get the bar overhead, and if your form is a little sketch, no worries. We're not going to judge you on that. I'd encourage you to get in some barbell classes, but that's a different video. Now, if you're interested in a shot at the grand prize, then you'll want to sign up for the competition division. For those folks competing, we're going to hold you to USAW local meet standards, and I'm going to explain kind of the difference between the CrossFit standards and these in just a second. And to identify the winner, we're going to use a Sinclair calculator that will factor both body weight and age to identify best lifter in both men's and women's divisions. Also, if you've been dying to wear your singlet, it's highly encouraged, but not required for either division. The competitive division will be a great chance to get in some low pressure meet practice and possibly get some PRs on your home turf. Like I mentioned before, the standards for the open division are the same they would be for CrossFit. You'll get 3 attempts at the snatch and 3 attempts at the clean and jerk. Your snatch can be a muscle snatch, power snatch, squat snatch. We won't follow you for pressing out. The main thing is that the bar doesn't stop until it's overhead. With the clean and jerk, it's very similar. Cleans can be power or squat, and push press, push jerk, split jerks are all good. Basically, you just need to get the bar from the ground to the shoulders and then from the shoulders to overhead. Okay, for the competitive division, we're going to be a little bit more strict. Both power snatches and squat snatches are totally fine, but an obvious press out where we see that elbow bend will result in a no lift. Power cleans and squat cleans are great. The only thing is you can't receive the bar low on your chest and then readjust to get it to your shoulders. Also, the elbows can't touch the legs during the clean. The jerk can be a push jerk or a split jerk. We just want to make sure you don't have a false dip and drive, and there shouldn't be an obvious press out. We'll go over the standards before the liftoff begins, but I just wanted to briefly touch on those in case folks were worried about how particular we would be with technique and form. If you would like to participate, it's $35 to cover the entry fee. That gets you the t-shirt and helps cover lunch for the volunteers, as well as prizes for the competitive division. You want to make sure that you register before July 17th. That's our cutoff for early registration. That gets you the $35 entry fee, and also make sure that your t-shirt is here in time for the meet. We will allow late registration, but the price goes up and we can't guarantee that your t-shirt will arrive on time. Lastly, if you'd like to get involved but not lift, send me a message or let one of the coaches know. We'll have some nice perks for volunteers. That's about it. I really hope to see you at the liftoff, even if it's just to cheer on some friends. I'll have a link in the bio to register, and we'll see you at the gym.